Yo Duke, I've heard the term color revolution used a lot lately. What exactly does it mean?
A color revolution is counter-revolution draped in progressive camouflage. Imperialists invented the term to rebrand coups against states resisting Western hegemony. The 2004 Orange Farce in Ukraine, the 2003 Rose Spectacle in Georgia, these are regime change operations, not revolutions. They exploit frustrations with corruption or poverty to install regimes loyal to capital, not workers.
But some say these movements are grassroots, fighting tyranny.
Grassroots? Follow the money. Who funds the NGOs training activists? USAID, NED, Soros Foundations. In Serbia, 2000, they paid $40 million to opposition groups, coached them on propaganda barges and exit polls to delegitimize elections. The goal? Topple Milosevic, balkanize the region, and open markets. The proletariat, they got privatization and NATO bombs, not liberation.
So foreign powers script the whole thing?
Absolutely. The formula is refined, amplify minor electoral flaws, flood streets with US-funded protesters, then blast media hysteria to pressure leaders to resign. Look at Belarus in 2020. Western outlets scream fraud when Lukashenko won fairly, but their own fake exit polls exposed their lies. They want pliable puppets, not democracy.
What's the difference between these and real revolutions, like ours in 1917?
Night and day, our revolution smashed the bourgeois state, armed the Soviets, and abolished private property. Color revolutions preserve capitalism. They replace one bourgeois faction with another, often more subservient to imperialism. Ukraine's 2014 Maidan coup handed power to oligarchs and far-right gangs. Workers' wages plummeted while neo-Nazis burned trade unions.
But some anti-government protests succeed without foreign help. Hong Kong, Venezuela.
Revisionist nonsense. Hong Kong's riots were led by CIA-linked groups demanding regime change against socialist China. Venezuela's 2019 uprising? A US-backed mercenary plot to kidnap Maduro. Any movement targeting anti-imperialist states is suspect. True proletarian uprisings attack capital itself, not just figureheads.
How should Marxists respond to these revolutions?
Class analysis. Who leads? Who funds? Who benefits? If the answer is NGOs, billionaires, or NATO, crush it. Support only movements that abolish bourgeois property and imperialism. Remember, comrade, a revolution is not a hashtag or a colored flag. It's the roaring of the masses, rifles in hand, seizing the factories and land. The rest is theater.
So, we reject all color revolutions?
Without exception, they're tools to destabilize sovereign nations. The only color we recognize is red, the blood spilled for the dictatorship of the proletariat. Go study Marxist civil war in France. No tolerance for liberal delusions. Dismissed.